Hello, everyone. Welcome to my intuitive energy channel. And welcome all newcomers, newbies, people that are just subscribed. Welcome, just so welcome to this channel. Well, I was going to jump in the shower and I was going to do my hair all fancy and all that kind of thing to do this broadcast, but I just felt the need to come on here to share these energies that I felt. It's really strange because I had this dream last night, and I do dream interpretations too. So I had a dream, but it was about I was I don't know what this is, but I was in this dream, and I was being accepted or being accepted into a group or a culture. But this was like I was accepted wholly. You're fully accepted. You're fully accepted into our group. The thing is with this group was very kind of wealthy and opulent. You know, it felt like, wow, this is like a bit out of my league kind of energy. And it was like I was on a movie set of like, I don't know, the 1700s in a ballroom with people with opulence and gowns and a bit macabre kind of energy. But I was truly accepted. These people were stinking rich, and I don't know whether that's because it's like I don't particularly see myself as having an ego as such. I think it's because of the way either that I've been brought up, or I am very independent, and I'm very authentic, and I've got my own personality, and I don't judge people for what they have, whether that's having nothing or whether that's having, lots and lots of money. I judge people on their characters, and also I judge people on what they've been through in life emotionally, I feel. Whether that is, it doesn't matter if they're rich or poor or in between, if they've had some kind of I don't know, I get mental, emotional journey that's been very difficult. I tend to, I'm open-minded. I judge people on that rather than, what they're wearing and how much money they've got. I don't judge people like that. I don't judge people like that anyway. So I don't have any kind of social judgment at all. I feel that I was accepted because in this group, in my dream, because of this. So this goes deeper. It goes deeper than actual, it goes spiritual, doesn't it? This is spiritual energy. It's what we see as like the spirit, the soul within us, rather than the outer shell. Interesting. Okay, but that's very interesting because I'm like that as a character anyway. Maybe that was just exposing to me that this is what you see. You actually see inside of people. Well, that was a bit heavy to start with, but I also get energies that about egos, okay, and then we go on to this other energy, which is egos. And the dream that came through is another group of people that were driven by ego. Yeah, very odd dreams. Driven by ego, and this was very much on the surface level, and you could see this surface level, and you kind of, I think you saw this surface level, could be reaching out to someone here too. This could be someone I'm trying to reach out to. But this is like a surface level, and I'm going to do a reading on this because this is what perturbed me a little bit. And I'll pull in energies too from Spirit Guide. I get a group of people that actually feel that they are above you, that don't actually see people from the inside. They feel that they're above you because they're very superficial and fake. But they're not above you in terms of evolvement, okay? You actually see you can see the inner person. And I get these outer shell kind of people. And these outer shell people could be in your family. And these outer shell people have this toxic kind of code that they use, that they feel that you don't understand, okay? So we're getting into a reading now. The toxic energy that you don't understand, this code. And this code is breaking you, breaking your spirit. Breaking your spirit so that you are just a shell of a person. To then actually welcome you back into the fold, if you like, and then build you back up again. Build you back up again. But if you, it's like this is like a warning, and it's like a weapon. If you step out of line here, then we'll do this again to you, kind of energy. We'll do this again to you, and you'll be rock bottom. So they're banking on the fact that you're codependent and you're dependent on them. But you never have been dependent on them. So there is this energy of they've been doing this behind the scenes for a long time, and you've been oblivious of this. They've been trying to dismantle your reputation around you without you knowing, to people who care about you. And they've been doing this strategically. This is part of this narcissistic, toxic game. And you know, these types of people, they don't feel that this is this. They feel that they are a lot more powerful than what they are. But what this is really people who have criminal kind of criminalized minds. You know, we're talking about people who plan what they're going to do to actually bring down your character and be part of, you know, but they hide from that demise kind of thing. They're not the cause of this demise, that they can strategically say, well, look at you, you can't even cope with that, can you? These people are acting like psychopaths. You know, psychopaths have this kind of mindset, manipulative mindset. And you know, people like I probably won't get any monetization, but I have to tell you this story. It's just, I get serial killers. Serial killers have this manipulative mindset that they want to, first of all, and Hitler had this kind of mindset. Putin has this kind of mindset where they, first of all, destroy your foundation bit by bit to weaken you, put you in a position of weakness, and then go in for the kill. You've been oblivious of this. And yet these people think, and I get the flying monkeys that are flying around this psychopath or this narcissist, and thinking that this person's got all the power. Now, this is the dream I had, is this group of people who feel that they have all the power. And I'm breaking I'm breaking a person down who falls out of line. Even if you make the narcissist, the psychopath, the ringleader, jealous or envious of you, well, we can't have that, can we? We can't have you making me look less than. Can't have that. So we have to break you down, although that may be just perceived by them. You've been oblivious of this because you've been working so hard at building your own foundations here with this card, which is the Four of Pentacles. And you thought, and when I don't feel that you understood this until they went in for the kill. So although these people feel that they're very strategic, very clever, they have a mindset of a criminal. This is the warning here. These people manipulate situations to actually make them look or appear more powerful. They go around gang stalking, gang mobbing people until they break. Just because they can. So whoever I'm reaching out to here, this did affect you because I feel that you were very oblivious of, and if this is your family or it's people that are close to you that think this is so clever to do this, you may have been in a very stressful job where you had to be fully fully mentally stable to cope with the job, and yet you had all this going on around you to cope with as well. They didn't care about that. They just wanted to break you. They didn't care that what they were doing, pushing you out of the group, ostracizing you, making you feel very less than, as if you were not worthy of being in that group. They never validated whatever you did or achieved. They just ignored you. It's like, well, you're not part of this clique here. You're not part of this group. So we're not going to validate you. We're not going to validate you. You see, whoever was behind this was slightly psychopathic. I feel that you were still sharing and caring and, helping people. At this point, you were still wanting to help. You see, you became this upstanding lady, although you may have thought, well, I don't feel that I was upstanding, and yes, I did achieve things, but the reason why you didn't feel it is because you were never celebrated as a human being. Although you was this lady, you were never celebrated. I get that you may have been very beautiful and attractive, but you were never celebrated. And you were over giving to get your validation. It's like you were over the top with being kind, being nice, being very attentive to others just to get validation. But even then, this psychopath withheld validation, although you was giving everything to them in terms of unconditional love or gifts or presents or whatever this is. They still withheld from you because they had this psychopathic mindset. of not, manipulative, of not wanting to they didn't want they wanted to, they wanted to be in control of you. They wanted to be totally in control of you so you do not surpass them in life. You've given this much thought here. You've given this much thought with procrastination. This is after the event, after the battle, being very exhausted, taking time out to think about what happened, what happened there? What happened there? That's like, what happened there? Why did that happen? Questioning. Why was you pushed out of this group? Why was you always made to look as if you never achieved anything? Why? So you did a lot of thinking. You may have got answers from all of this. And what this is saying is, what this is showing you, because I get the Hermit card and I get isolation. They wanted you to feel isolated. They wanted you to feel isolated and start to actually break down your spirit. Yeah, this is what's coming through. And this is a very criminal kind of manipulative, serial killer kind of mindset. This is a dangerous kind of mindset. Families don't do this. Normal functioning families do not do this to any of siblings or any of the family. They don't do this, but I feel for whoever I'm reaching out to, they managed to do this to you. And what I get here is actually after they do what I'm getting is a mindset of this serial killer manipulator. Okay, whoever this is the sort of things they do when they want to destroy or even murder someone. In their head, they may have wanted to murder. They may have wanted to end your life. They may have wanted you to end your life here. And I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting here. And seems like whoever this is, the thing that I'm getting here is the mindset of this person who did this to you. They feel that this is okay. This was fine to do. This was okay to do this. It was okay to dismantle you, to make you feel isolated, to then make you feel like you've got no confidence whatsoever. In fact, your spirit has been broken. They felt that that was okay to do that to you. So whoever I'm reaching out to, you have somebody around you that's doing this in your family. It's just that I'll get here from spirit. It's just that it was your turn. This person gets a kick out of this. They get a high out of doing this too, and then it'll be somebody else's turn. But if it's a family, the whole family are fearful that this is going to be their turn next. Whoever this is, this family. Oh, this. I've got to be careful because this is going to be my turn next. I don't know why I got coming through there is Henry VIII. Henry VIII came through there, and it's like that energy of Henry VIII. I mean, he was a murderer, wasn't he? I mean, he had so many people beheaded. But I get this mindset of you crossed me, and this person Like Henry the Eighth, everybody was fearful that they were going to be next. And this gave Henry the Eighth power. He had the power. But I get this you've had somebody lurking in your family or in your extended family who has this mindset in 2024. I mean, who psychologically gets everybody to fear them, to, oh, if I don't comply, or if I don't become the flying monkey, then I will be next on the chopping board. This person, whoever this is, whoever I'm reaching out to, it's your turn, but your turn has never stopped, because you have not shown that that this has affected you, because like I said about the ego thing, you don't have an ego, and it's like, okay, I can see what you're doing. Yes, it did upset me, but now it doesn't upset me, and I am aware that you're doing this to dismantle my spirit. So you've kind of worked this out. You've worked this out. You're like a detective. You've become a detective, and you've worked this out. This person is absolutely barking mad. They are barking mad to actually have this manipulative tool here to have power over the rest of the family or the rest of the siblings. This person like I said, has some kind of psychopathic mindset. But they're not doing it to strangers. They're exercising this within the family, okay? Because what I get here is like, this is like a psychopathic game. Once they break your spirit and break you down and got you begging to be in their group or their circle, I'll do anything. It's like Henry the Eighth, and I'll do anything as long as you do not target me, sire, kind of thing. Your Majesty, I will do anything. Tell me what you want me to do. And I get this mindset of actually you begging to be in this circle, and this person picking it up saying, you're not good enough to be in our group. You're not, really bigging it up. Huge ego. You're not, you just don't look right. You don't speak right. You're just not right quite there. And so you keep trying to be, and the reason why is because you far exceed their level of, being good enough, because you are more evolved inside than what they are. They're absolutely psychologically, mentally ill. That they need to be locked away, or they need to go and get some therapy to work out why they have to do this. What I get here with this group is that they will decide. I will decide if you're going to be accepted back. I have the power here to decide whether I'm going to accept you. You will have to jump a lot of hoops to do that. I mean, doesn't that sound crazy in itself? Doesn't that sound abnormal in itself? And because you've seen it, you've thought, oh God, hang on a minute, this is psycho. This is just psycho. And you have said, I really don't want anything to do with this. I really don't want to. I don't want to have anything to do with this. And you've turned your back and you've seen it and you've walked away and you've cut these people out. You see, what happens is that these psychos would decide to accept you back. Okay, we love you, we'll validate you, we'll shower you with lots of love, we'll love bomb you back into the circle, we'll give you gifts, we'll shower you with love, and we will make you feel so high and so important and so loved, because you have been ostracized for so long and isolated that you are just going to be so desperate for this attention. And this is the game that they play. They then love bomb you and make you feel 10 feet high, and they create this codependency for that feeling. And because you work up to it and think, I've worked out what you're doing. You know, you want to break me down, so I become codependent on this big high that you give out. And because you've not accepted that, you've been truly ostracized from that group totally. You know, now you are, because you have worked out that there is a psychopath within the group. We need to get rid of that person. That person has nothing to do with it. But if you was accepted back, they would shower you with love, so you would not do this again. That you wouldn't dare to do this again. So I'm trying to pick up this energy that I'm getting here, and this is what I'm getting. So I get the Ace of Wands. And you're freeing yourself from these burdens. I'm just getting an energy here of binding you, and it feels like it's a binding of like an incestuous, trying to get you to bind to spiritually to an incestuous kind of, it goes beyond kind of manipulation. This is like a spiritual binding. And I get like the Queen of Swords. And this person here is this person is the one that has these energies, these psychopathic energies, and which are very abnormal, and you know, they may have instilled this in siblings, and the siblings took it to another level of control. So this person started with this, actually taught their kids how to be like this, and the kids have now, children have now taken on this. It's like a binding, and it's also like an incestuous kind of energy, which is strengthened. It's actually strengthened to control people around them. So I get, this is for no apparent reason. This can happen for no apparent reason. This controlling, you're the only one that has denied this control. You're the only one that's decided, I'm not going to be controlled. I'm very independent. You're the one that got away, kind of thing, from this spiritual binding here. And this is like reacting inappropriately. It's like you're not acting how I brought you up, or you're not acting how the rest of us are acting. You're acting differently. This is unstable. Yeah, this is unstable. The only person this person gets along with is unstable people. If you look at the people around this, the friends or people that this person gets along with, they're all unstable. They're unstable characters. If the person was truly stable mentally, could see right through them, could see the psychopathic ways, then this person would not see them or befriend them. So you have seen right through this. You can see this because you're an empath, you're an intuitive empath, you can see right through this. You may even be a psychologist, you may even be working medicine, and you can see this because you work with it every day. And you're not accepting it. I'm not accepting this. I'm not going to accept this. Because it's not just somebody who's lost their marbles. This is someone who is causing damage in between other people's connections and causing damage between other people's relationships to actually gain control over. It's psychopathic. It's not normal. This person has really, really tormented your life here. And this person has casted you out of this group because they feel that they have the power. Well, you're not complying, you're not being manipulated, and you're not going by our rules. So we are just going to ostracize you. You made this choice, so now you're on your own. You're not going to get any support. And this is what they do. They say you'll not get any support if you step out of the box here. And I get rebellion and rejection, rejecting you, but because you are aware of this psychopathic serial killer mentality. I get this within the family. How do you cope? I mean, how do you cope? I know this sounds a little bit dark. How do you cope? Say, if you've got a mentally unstable, manipulative, serial killer type mindset in your family, how would you cope with that? It would absolutely wear you down to try to, especially if you try to work it out for years and years. Yeah, I get the family. Looking back, I get the family. And because you were very naive, you were easy to manipulate and control. But you're not, you cannot be controlled now. You're not allowing them to manipulate you. So how does that work out? If a psychopath cannot control, how does that work out? The way they do it, they can actually become very nasty, and we know where that can end when a psychopath can't control its victim. And I won't go there, but they want to reconcile with you. They want to come back and reconcile because they, you really don't want to be in some psychopathic kind of dysfunctional family. Thank you very much. I don't want to be part of that. This person wants to break this, knowing that you are aware of this control tactic. But this is scary stuff. You think, yes, I am aware of this controlling tactic, and I sure don't want anything to do with it. this is like the, you know, the manipulator, the criminal mindset person realizing that you have worked this out. Oh, I've been caught. It's like I've been caught. It's like they've been caught for a crime. They're saying that they actually feel I've been caught, but you're my servant. You're my servant. You serve me. You serve me. I get that from spirit coming through. You serve me. I don't serve you. That's how it works here. They want this conflict to be resolved. They used a tactic and a tool that you kind of thought, hi, I can see that. That's just nuts. That's psycho. Like, whoa, I don't want anything to do with that. So I get a stalemate here, not knowing what to choose. You see, this is why they've got you sitting here on the fence. They want you to sit on the fence here of, I don't know whether they want you to accept them, but they want you to accept. I feel they're learning to accept you as you are. Are they accepting you as you are, as a person? Are you accepting them as what they are? These psycho serial killer minds that are they accepting you? So there is this going on here, this confusion of sitting on the fence, not knowing what to do here. You know, this person may have said, I wish you were like you used to be years ago, which was this person. Very easy to manipulate and naive. But you're not like that. You're not even like that. And I don't think you've ever been like that. This person never appreciated you because you were giving and they didn't have to try too hard, and that you were a people pleaser, and that you didn't have to try too hard, and so they abused that and they took advantage of that. But because now you've cut that off, they actually want that more. It's like I actually, and they've become obsessed of, you know, whatever. You know, it's like that, chasing what you can't have. I think they have to accept the dark side of themselves. Or you have to accept the dark sides of these people and confronting this shadow side. The dark side here. I feel that you have accepted your dark side and you've accepted your flaws and your weaknesses. But they've not accepted their shadow side, and it's stifling their growth. They're unable to they're unable to grow. They're unable to grow. So they're keeping these demons within there because they're unable to grow. The only way they know how to operate is to actually be manipulative and be like this. And if you said to this person, you're acting like a serial killer, you're so manipulative to get your way. Do you realize that that's what you're doing? This person will deny that, but will go away and actually think that, yeah, actually and accept this dark side, this demon within them. You know, respect goes a long way. Respect goes a long way, and people don't respect people that go around manipulating others to get what they want in life. Not anymore. This person's got to accept that they can't have control over you for this to for this relationship to move forward. They've got to realize that they can't keep looking for, they can't keep looking for that button to press. I get this is a bully that's learning that is accepting who you are. So this is a bully. They've gone through some very, very, they may have gone through some very difficult events or I feel that this person has actually gone through maybe a dark night of the soul. They've had an event that's really cut them deep. They may have gone through an accident. They may have gone through ill health. They may have gone through struggle. They may have gone through isolation. They may have gone through somebody may have told them some truths about something that they didn't know about, but this has really, really cut them very deeply. And this is spirit or their spirit guide, or your spirit guide has given them a warning from the divine. You've got to stop doing this. You have to stop treating this person in this way and face your demons here. Otherwise, you're going to suffer for what you've done. This person, this bully, this person, the divine has given them a warning. This person knows this. They know that this is a warning for what they've done to you. They know that they're getting karma. They're getting hurt. They caused you hurt, and now they're getting hurt for what they did to you. Through spirit, through the divine. And this is karma. They know it's karma. They've worked it out. Well, I know why I'm getting this. This is a warning from spirit for me to stop doing this. Yeah. They're actually learning, starting to learn that they cannot take over your being. They cannot take it. They're actually seeing you as person, an individual. And they never saw that before. They just saw you as being a servant to them. And because of this, that they're starting to learn to accept that you are an individual, that you are that you are unique, that you have your own mind, that you have your own thoughts, that you're not the person you used to be, that used to be so easy to manipulate and bully, to actually get you back in line. That doesn't work anymore, because you're older, you've grown up, you've become, because of probably the abusers, you've actually become a lot more evolved than they could ever be, because that what they've done to you, what they've said to you, what they have, they know that they have got to accept you for who you are now, not of who you used to be. And they have to stop playing this manipulative mindset serial killer game, which is psychopathic. And actually, going that step more up in the ante. If they want you in their lives, they've got to stop doing this to you. Because this has brought you a lot of unhappiness and not being validated, not being supported, not being accepted, being isolated, getting used to that lifestyle of not being supported, not having people around you to validate you and truly care for you, and withholding that from you as part of the control. They're realizing that they've got to accept you. So I get Sun card. which is they're not happy about this. The Sun card in reverse, because they're very arrogant. You know, they're how dare you? You know, how dare you be like this? How dare you? You're asking for this now instead of being like this, which is a bully, which is bullying you. Yeah, this is a woman that was bullying you off. Yeah, feminine bullying of feminine. This is coming through here. This person, this has been going on for years, I feel. This has been going on for years and years. It's also been under the radar too. You cut this person off. You've already cut this person off. And I get here, they want to resolve that. They do want to resolve this. They even resented you meeting someone here. They resented meeting somebody close to you. They resented you actually becoming binded to somebody else. They do want to heal this. They do want to heal this, but I feel that you've cut them off. Very, very obsessive person, obsessed over you, and very, very possessive over you. Very possessive. This person lives along you. You may have moved away from them, gone away, miles and miles away. I think you've actually moved away from this. So I get they wanted you to be unhappy. I mean, this is psycho, it really is. I mean, it's psychopathic. I keep saying that, it's psychopathic. This is like wanting to destroy you. Wanting you to be unhappy. I get the death card. I get the death card. This person does not want to pass, or this person does not want to. They may have passed. This person may have passed, and this is the memory that you have of this person. Or this person does not want to pass, and you have this memory of that. But it's already there. It's already been. You know, you've already made a judgment of this person. You are a leader. You have leadership skills here. You have a leadership skills. They've ignored your leadership skills. They've ignored your abilities here. You've become very strong, very resilient to bullies because of this, because of the way that they treated you. You have become so strong against bullying because of the way this person, all these people treated you. They don't want to let go. There's a resistance to let go of you. They won't allow you to move on. They won't allow you to move on. They see you. This is to them. This is the reason for their living is actually doing this to you, getting you back in line and back into the fold here, back into this psycho, circle. So once we get you back into the circle, then it'll be somebody else's turn. And you'll be a flying monkey then. You'll have upgraded yourself from being the victim to actually being a flying monkey. And then you'll be so scared to go against me that you won't dare get out of line. You won't dare, else this will happen to you. It's just sick. It's sicko. It really is sicko. So they want to upgrade you to a flying monkey. This person really misses you. They They don't want to live another day without you, but they don't want you to be happy. Yeah, there's a secret here too. There's a massive secret that this person or someone has been kept, something has been kept from you. Something very serious, I feel, this serious secret. The thing is, this person who misses you and wants to reconcile with you, this psycho serial killer mindset, is saying, part of a group, they all could be a bit psycho. I get a group here, they want to invite you to a gather. They've ostracized you. They have isolated you, ostracized you to try to manipulate you, but it's not worked. So they're then thinking, well, we've got to accept this person for who they are. Otherwise, we're not going to have any relationship with this person. We're going to have a zero relationship with this person if we don't accept this person for who they are. So, but would they hold back their manipulative ways? No, I doubt it. I doubt it. You'd be there 5 minutes and they would start with that again. They would look for an open wound to stick the knife in and twist it because they can't help it. They just can't help themselves. This is their mind. Their mind, they need help. You know, they need to go and get help. They really do. So you'd be there 10 minutes and this person would say something. Then this, you'd be going down, Pandora's box would open up and it would all start again. Yeah, they want to meet up here. They want to meet up. Let's meet up for a coffee. I mean, come on. Let's meet up for a coffee. Let's have a chat in a neutral environment. I don't think so. I think from the old school. This is like a pattern. This would happen again. Yeah, they want to meet up, and it's like this. They want to love bomb you back into the circle, but they don't have your best intentions at heart. It's like this person is a girl with a snake. They're very manipulative. This mindset they have is just, they've broken this relationship. Yeah, I feel that you moved away from this. It may actually be this girl with the snake who wants to meet up. I know you've got a problem with me, and I'd like to meet up and just chat, if that's okay with you. You didn't even know you had a problem. Or this may have happened. But this person had ill intention when they wanted to meet up for you. They had ill intention. This was a shock to you. That this person wanted to meet up to attack you. But this person, this was entertaining to actually laugh at your pain. It was entertaining for them. To meet up with you, to chat. You're thinking you're going to meet up, have a lovely conversation, go for a lovely meal, or share lovely memories, that kind of thing. And this person says something very cruel and accuses you of all sorts. Yeah, this relationship's over with the coffin card. I feel this person has tried every tactic in the book here. Yeah, you've cut this person out of your life. Or if you've not cut this person out of your life, this is saying you must try. This is a karmic relationship. I get twin flame here. This is a karmic relationship. This person had to learn a lesson through you, that you cannot go around trying to destroy people, because trying to destroy people that actually care for you, it's not something you do. You actually nurture those relationships. And this person's learning this when it's too late. They're learning that you cannot do this. But this person, I get addictions. Person may be addicted to addictive substances. They have a need to bully and a need to manipulate others to get their way. You know, they're just addicted to it. They it's like it's their vice. You know, I have to bully because it makes me feel secure. If I don't do that, if I don't bully, if I don't manipulate, if I don't tell lies, if I don't make all these stories up that are not true, if I don't do that, I won't survive. This is how this person operates. You know, again, I'm getting like a psychopathic mindset here. This person has hurt you. They've crossed all your boundaries. And this is you sitting here, and it says on this card at the top, not today. You've turned your back on this. You can see it for what it is. You've turned your back on this, and it says not today at the top, and at the bottom it says this person has crossed your boundaries. They hurt you. You're avoiding a conversation. They feel that you're just avoiding that because they're a bully. Oh, she's just avoiding me because she's scared of me and scared of, well, possibly you are. Possibly you are avoiding them because you're scared of them, because they're a bully. And I get here, you're avoiding the conversation with them. You're not dealing with this. You don't want to deal with this because you're still upset. You don't want to meet with them. You don't want to talk to them. You don't want to meet them in a coffee shop with the girl with the snake. You don't want to deal with this because you're still healing and you're still upset about what they did and what this person has done to you. You don't want to deal with it right now. This person wants to heal this now. But I'm afraid you can't. It's too early days. It's too early days that this snake here has done this to you. It's too early to. It may be okay for the bully, the psychopath, to say, well, you know, I actually just get off on hurting people. It makes me feel good to hurt people, and I can't give up my vices. But doesn't mean we can't still be friends, does it? Kind of thing. And you're thinking, I don't really want to be friends with a psychopath. Thank you very much. So whoever I'm reaching out to here, this is crazy, I know, but this is what I'm getting. Let's see what else I get here from Spirit here. This person is talking about you, is gossiping about you, is talking bad about you. They want to come back. They want forgiveness. They're going to come back with a lot of excuses. They may even say, don't think you were too sensitive. No, just, voicing our opinions. They were caught creating drama, lots and lots of drama for the sake of having drama. They're a bully. I do get the coffin card. Yeah, the drama schemes, creating lots of chaos, drama in your life. But it's wasting their energy because they've become a drama creator. Wherever they go, there's drama. This person is going to come in and force you and and really put their foot down and say, look, can you stop? You know, let's get over this. Let's get over this now. Stop being so sensitive and in that bully attitude. And they're making it out, this drama queen here is making it out, this is all your fault. This is all your fault. There's no evidence of what you've done here. This person's going to say they felt that they're never enough. They feel that this person felt that they were never enough for you. This is what they're going to say. This is their excuse of why they did this to you, is that you made them feel as if they were nothing. But that's them. That's in their psychology. You know, it's in there where they need to look at their shadow side. You know, I never felt as if I was ever enough. You always made me feel less than. I don't feel that you ever did. This person become a bully because they lack confidence. They always do that, don't they? Bullies don't have any confidence, really. This person has self-sabotaged themselves and they know it. You know, I feel that you were one of the only persons that actually made them feel good about themselves, and you were the only person that truly cared for them. So this is like poison just pouring out, purging out of this person. This person is very frustrated because they have self-sabotaged this relationship with you. And they're just purging, they're gossiping, they're saying bad things about you. They can't stop doing it. They cannot stop doing it. You really cared about this person. Yeah, they want to recreate. You may have met up. It turned into a complete car crash, a nightmare. And this person wants to love bomb you to make it up for you. Oh, let's go out for that. Let's go out for that night out again. Let's go out for that date again. Let's go out for that lovely weekend together again. Let's do that again. And they want to make it up to you. They want to make it up to you, but I only did that. I only did that because you made me feel as if I was never enough. I only did that. And this could be a sibling, a friend, a sister. I do get a female. It could be a mother. It could be a daughter. It could be a friend. It could be a same-sex relationship kind of energy. This person's going to chase after you to fix this. They have destroyed, they know that they have. And again, I get the coffee shop again. Let's go for coffee. Let's meet up. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about, not that you've already, this person's a snake. This is saying don't go. If they say let's meet up at a coffee shop, I think I get the snake here. This person treats you like you're the other woman, that you are in competition to them. This person wants to be you. In fact, they actually would want to meet up with you so they can copy you. Whoever this is, it could be a niece, it could be a sister. They've got it's all in their head that they are your enemy. And I think you may have not said anything about them. You've even said anything. It's all in their head where they got this from. As I said, yeah, this person has backstabbed you to high heaven for no reason whatsoever. Just because they don't feel good enough. They've backstabbed you. And this backstabbing has caused you heartbreak because this person I feel you were very close to. It was a shock to you that this was going on behind your back. And I get this heartbreak here. This caused you a lot of pain. I get separation and loss. This was all deception, and this person betrayed you, and it was all lies. And it was like a shocking attack. As I said, it was like a shocking attack, and it's scary when somebody shockingly attacks you verbally, or I mean, would that the next step be physically? And I feel this is where you're a little bit scared. This person wants to call you, wants to get your relationship back on track. This person cares about you. They do care about you. They realise that they've sabotaged something good, but they've still got this spirit here where they're wearing a mask. They did lie about you. They did talk about you. They did backstab you. They did talk about really badly behind your back. But I get the runner, so they're hiding from this with the mask. They're running from. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. It wasn't me that said that. I didn't. You're making it up all in your head. And all this. This person wants to come back and seduce you back into. They feel that they can just come back, say sweet nothings to you. I don't know who this is, but I get this person come back. So I do love you, and I miss you, and I want you to be in my life, and all this kind of thing. I didn't say all that. Although you were partly to blame for this, and you're thinking, not really. I didn't do anything. So this person has shot themselves in the foot. They've self-sabotaged something good that they had with you. They self-sabotaged. And I think you're going to be a bit scared to actually reconnect with that person. Could even be about money. It may be because you gave this person money, or you helped them financially. They may think that they may need you. They are also, I feel that there's the side of them that may say, I want to learn from you. They may not say this, but they may say, I want to learn from you, and I want to learn wisdom from you. Because I do get learning and expansion. This is a big learning curve. I feel they will ascend from this. I feel that they will learn from this, but not if you give them an easy kind of route out of this. I feel that they will rise up and think about what they said and done, and that they have wrecked a really close relationship, that they have created this drama, they created this chaos, and they felt that they could just walk back in, and it's not as easy as that. They're going to learn from this. They're going to look at that. Why did they do this? Why did I do this? They've got photographs of you, that they look at old photographs of you, memories of you. That's all they've got, is photographs of you now. All they've got of you now is old photographs that they look at. And you are a beautiful person. I get the butterfly card. You are going to evolve and grow from this. And it's saying here, there's going to be a lot of healing. You've got to heal yourself. You have to heal yourself, and you have to release the past. And not only you, but also this other person needs to actually release the past here. they're going to take a chance with the poker face. They're going to take a chance and try to come back in and say, can we meet up? Can we meet up and talk? And I also get you're going to find your own grounding and your own stability. I doubt if you want this back in your life, because you're thinking, well, do I want this mindset? They want to talk to you. They want to talk this out. They want to talk about this. They remember your conversations that you had, but they sabotaged it with the hammer. Yeah, this is about self-sabotage, the hammer card. And the hammer at the bottom says, sabotage this and wanting to rebuild, being persistent on working on this and repairing this. So they want to repair the damage that they caused here. They want to get back. They want to get back to, and you know, this could be a partner. But I do get a female energy, but it could be a partner that's done this. But I get a female energy. It could be an in-law. Whoever I'm reaching out to, whoever this resonates with, please put this in the comment section at the bottom there and let us know. Like I said, I was going to jump in the shower and glam myself up a bit, but no, I really need to get on and do a reading on this. The dream that I had at the beginning, I don't know where that fits in with this reading. I think it fits in with the circle, being accepted into the circle and being ostracized, and actually you actually being accepted back into this circle. But it's whether you want to actually be accepted back into this circle full of, sounds like full of psychopaths, a mindset of a manipulation and lies. Manipulation, lies, and drama. Sounds very psychopathic. And this person needs to look at their darker side. They really do. And their shadow side, and heal from that. So I'm sending my love. I have to go now because I'm going to run out of battery. So sending my love to you, and bye for now. Bye-bye.